Alright, what's good people? It's your boy Curbs back again with another video. It's been a while since I uploaded another video, and there's a reason why to it. Coming back from Philippines, that's like the last time I uploaded video is what when I was at Philippines, and I decided to not upload any videos because I want to focus on just trading and see where it can get me, and see like if I can improve and really lock in. And I'm a, I'm a, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I've been documenting everything in my Discord. So if you're a trader and you're trying to have a community and join a community, well then, you can join my Discord. It's not too active. I'm like the only one active, but everything here I document everything from the start when I came back home here in Canada from Philippines. And look, this was the month of, we can go all the way back to the month of when I came back. So I came back around 22, and then I got a funded account around these times, January 2025 to, so I started funded account at these week 26, and I got my first few trades at 627. Then a break even. Then I was improving. I was improving my progress. I was improving my strat, everything. Then everything is here basically. And fast forward to now, I just focus on improving my strat to the point, you can see days where, I have more, I was winning more and losing less. And look at this. So last week was the 18th. I won 392, 19th 769, and then I didn't trade because my head was hurting that week. And 458 that Friday, then I ended the week 700. And then as you can see, you got people like this making money as well with their own strategy. And then this week, it's like 900 on Monday. And then I was trading on my friend's computer. This was, can I zoom in? I think this was another $900 day. I lost 460. Uh, Good thing I had it locked out. And then I won 831. Then I got a payout, right? See Kirby says Express funded the account February 14th because I passed funded the account at February 14th. Took a half payout on that, and then today I actually made $400, and I was actually copy trading another account, which I'm gonna show you over here, which it says pass. Right, we got two funded accounts now. We got Express. I haven't started Express funding yet. Look, uh, for this account right here, and you can see I passed the account 53,000. Yeah, 53,000. Reach maintain 3,000 plus profit target. And as you can see, I passed the account. This is a trading combine, and then I have another Express funded account, right? So I have in total two funded accounts to start the year off. As for this is my fresh start for the whole year, and we were doing good, right? So it started off 14th, a little bit of drawdown, negative 300, and then scaled 392, 769, 4 458. So I put my personal daily limit, lost that, and then back to 900. And you can see the setups that I took here in my Discord, like this, this was a bad day for Wednesday because of Trump, but I managed my risks. If I lost, I lost. Doesn't matter. But the change in the psychology, bro, like I think finding a good strategy first is very vital. But more importantly, if you cannot control yourself, you know, only losing a little bit rather than losing a lot, losing big, well then you can't be profitable and sustain. And the only difference for me from me being unprofitable to being profitable is the risk management and accepting that you don't need to take another trade if you already lost, but then have a mixture of, can I have the best setups that I know that it actually makes money? You know, if you don't have a strategy that you know for a fact that makes money, and it's gonna take a couple months, or because you're gonna have to do it again every single day until you find it, and it needs to work for 1 month, and then you need to gain confidence for that month, and then you need to be losing a little bit and then winning more. So the only difference was my risk management and the psychology behind how can I scale in um, within the days that I know I'm gonna win, and having the setups that is a winning setup, you know, recognizing that. And then if I do lose, you know, I'm losing less, only losing like 450, and that's my max, right? And I set that as my personal loss limit here in Top Step X, because you can actually put that in as your daily loss limit. You can have your personal daily loss limit, and that keeps you away from drawdowns, right? Like big drawdowns. But more importantly, you need to have a strategy that makes money, because if you don't, well then, especially if you're trading prop firms, it's already hard enough. It's meant for you to fail. You need to leverage your strategy, and it needs to make at least 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or more. Because in the down times, how can you make profit? Let's say you take in a bad day, you take a losing day, but then if you're not confident for tomorrow and you know you can't make that back tomorrow, well then your strategy is pretty much uh, a losing strategy, because you don't know if you can make it back, and you don't have that confidence to make it back. So you gotta have a strategy, and even when the days you're losing, you still have that confidence, and you know for a fact if you just press that button, and you know you can make that money back quick within your strategy. And then the psychology comes second, because without a strategy that actually like regulates your P&L, where you're winning more and losing less, well then it's hard to have a good psychology. Why? Because you're not gonna be confident on the next trades, and that's gonna take an effect on your next trades, and you might take dumb decisions, and you're not even gonna be patient because you don't trust your strategy enough, so that when you follow it, you might follow on, like, you might deviate away from your plan because you're not confident at all, right? So you have to find a strategy. It's gonna take a long time, and that's what it took me about 2 years to tweak my strategy to the point where like I know I'm confident enough and I can pass accounts, and then just scale in that way. And yeah, I feel like also the intensity of how bad you want it within this trading game, it's also going to take an effect on how you're going to progress forward. The intensity of how you're going to learn, then how you want to learn, how you're trying to find a strategy, how you tweak your strategy, intensity of what you do outside of trading, whether if you're going to the gym, that's going to take an effect. Do you need to be going hard at the gym? If you're a basketball player or a sport, an athlete, whether you got to go hard on that. Have you Third of all, I think first of all you gotta have a relationship with God, because without that you're not gonna be humbled. You're always gonna be greedy. All the bad things that the devil and the evil wants you to be convinced, as convinced that to yourself, well then it's gonna accumulate to your trading as well. You're gonna start being greedy. You're not gonna be uh, you don't have acceptance and you don't have self-control. So you gotta have a relationship with God, because you're gonna be more thankful, more grateful, and then you're just more humbled down, because it doesn't matter if you lose money, you still have the same confidence for tomorrow. And when he gives when he gives his blessings to you, you're so content. And even if you lose, you're still content, because you have something to eat, you have a job, let's say, um, and you have everything you need to live the day to day. You don't need to be rich. He takes away all of that incontentment uh, from from you, and he takes away everything that the media says, about trading, and or just like the general term of like getting rich. You don't want to get rich quick here in trading, because that's not how it is, and that's not how the game is played. It's a long-term game, so you got to be obsessed on tweaking the strategy, tweaking the skill, and you got to have respect with this skill, because if not, well then the market's going to take everything uh, away from you. It's going to take everything away from you if you don't if you don't care about it, especially if you're a gambler and you just want to make quick buck. It's gonna take away. You might win some, but I know for a fact you can't keep that money. You're gonna lose some, right? So this year, this past month, I've been really really consistent and took a break from YouTube. Why? Because of this. Because I want to improve and really just focusing on locking in on just trading for a while. And obviously, for the past videos, I've been trying to upload more and being consistent, but there's got to be a balance to it. If I want to lock in more with trading, I have to lock in and just focus on one. I can't do YouTube and trading and when my trading is doing bad, right? Like I was on a drawdown like when I was in Philippines, and now I'm making making progress, right? And I'm thankful. I'm thankful, and it's a change of perspective within this game. And I feel like not feel I just know that like if we just stay consistent, stay locked in, and there's gonna be more progress for sure. And let's see how year um give us, thank God every day. He wakes me up in the morning, and yeah, I'm more content, right? Like this is the proof of consistency right here, right? This is like it's not like big drawdown where it's close to me blowing accounts, and I'm actually like passing accounts, right? See, it says if you go here, I already pass right there. It says there already passed, boom, right there. So that's the proof. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just I'm probably gonna make a YouTube video about psychology, but we'll see. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Subscribe for more videos.